everyone, I am Evelyn and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be unboxing David Austin roses, which arrived yesterday. I opened it right away upon arrival, and then today is the day that we will take it out of the box and plant it in that container. If you are wondering where am I located, I am growing in Zone 10A, Southern California, and it's already officially fall season here, and I am going to show you how I plant my David Austin roses. So this is the official logo of the David Austin roses. Let me place this box to the side. In this box, you will find a David Austin planting guide, which discuss the step-by-step process on how to plant your David Austin roses. And also, there's a guide here on your rose care by region. So if you are located in USA, you just have to check in this map on which region you belong. And also, this comes with a month-to-month guide on when you are going to fertilize your David Austin roses, and also when you should deadhead your David Austin roses. So whenever you order David Austin roses, give time to read the booklet, because this will guide you on how to successfully grow your David Austin roses. So these are my 3 David Austin roses. This comes with a bamboo stick. You don't need this bamboo stick at all, so you can get rid of it. This is basically just a support when they place it inside the box, so that the plant will not keep moving, or if ever it will move, it will not have enough damage. My first one is Golden Celebration. This one is a fragrant rose. The second one is Queen of Sweden. And the third one is Gertrude Jekyll. I am not sure if I pronounced that properly. Just in case you're wondering what these papers are, this is actually a receipt with my name on it, and also a certificate that this was inspected by Department of Agriculture. And also, there's a small card here because I requested that they place in a note that says belated happy 14th year wedding anniversary to me and also to my husband. So in today's video, we will be using this terracotta pot. These only have one hole in the bottom, but it's actually a big hole. The reason why we are going to use mesh pad to cover the whole of this container is because I don't want a lot of soil to drain when I water the plants. So we are going to place one or two mesh pad in the bottom. In this project, I am using Dr. Earth Motherland All-Purpose Planting Mix. This is actually my first time to use this product. By the way, this is not a sponsored product. I am just showing you and letting you know what materials I use for this project. And the reason why, while looking around the area where the soil is at the nursery store, The reason why I picked this product is because this one says that it has mycorrhizae. I'm not sure if that's the proper way to pronounce it. And these also have beneficial soil microbes. Okay. This actually, let me check it out. The ingredients of this soil. This actually states that this has aged fir bark, sawdust, composted green waste, peat moss, redwood sawdust, alfalfa meal, fishbone meal, bone meal, feather meal, kelp lime, which is a pH adjusters, gypsum, and a wetting agent. All right. So let's go ahead and open this package here. So we will add in our soil first. Also, I am using Dr. Earth organic and natural handcrafted blend rose and flower fertilizer. This also says that it has beneficial soil microbes plus mycorrhizae. Okay. I know some growers or some gardeners do not like using a solid fertilizer for their container plants. With me, I do not mind it at all, because usually when I plant anything in containers, I usually change the soil at least every 2 to 3 years. So the retention of sodium when using fertilizer is not going to be an issue for me. We are going to add some of our rose fertilizer in the bottom. And then the first one we are going to plant is, what's your name? Gertrude Jekyll. So if you notice, guys, these roses are still young, so I have to be very gentle. We go ahead and flip this down here. Whoop. So if you guys notice, the roots are still very young. It's still not established roots. I have to make sure that the rose is in the middle of this container. And since the roots are not root bound or established, I don't want to loosen up the soil from this plant itself, because I don't want too much root disturbance. I am going to sprinkle some fertilizer right around this plant. So when it comes to planting young roses, we have to use the fertilizer moderately. As always, I am gonna make a mess and then clean up my own mess, which I don't mind at all. That's part of gardening. I'm gonna sprinkle another fertilizer here. I'm actually not using any measuring spoon or anything like that. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna place this to the side and then continue on planting the other 2 roses. So we will just repeat the same process. We'll add in our mesh in the bottom as usual. Add soil in the container. And the next one we are going to plant is Queen of Sweden. The last one is Golden Celebration. That's how it looks right now. This is actually the bushiest one. If you are to buy roses from David Austin, it is very important to check the informations for the roses that you like to have in your garden. Especially, it will guide you on a particular growing zone for a rose. Will it prefer full sunlight or partial shade? All right, we are going to move this container to that corner right there. We are going to water this first, and then we are going to fertilize this using fish fertilizer with 511, which means the nitrogen is higher than potassium and phosphorus, okay? All right, let's go ahead and shake this fish fertilizer. We will mix in 2 tablespoons of fish fertilizer to 2 gallons of water. These roses also comes with name tags with pictures and growing guide at the bottom. The first one is Gertrude Jekyll. The second one is Golden Celebration. And the third one is Queen of Sweden. Pardon me guys for the lighting. I think it is already 7 p.m. here in my location. And I started this project kind of late today since I took a nap. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys on my next video upload. Thank you.